Please welcome Kristen Neidlinger and SENSOREE.
Thanks for inviting us here today. My name is Kristen Neidlinger. I'm the founder and director of SENSOREE. We create therapeutic biomedia. What we do is we take bioresponsive sensors, and we take that data and translate it into visual tactile displays. This creates a biofashion that responds in real time, that gives you feedback, how you're feeling, but it also communicates to other people in a teledisplay. This is a new form of communication that we call extimacy. It's externalized intimacy. I'm very inspired by Robert Hooke, who in 1665 said, if we have glasses to augment our vision, why not augment our other senses like smell, touch, taste? In this study, I'll begin with my master's thesis. I began creating wearables for people with sensory processing disorder, and that's a condition from ADHD to autism. And I found that with biosensors, people could obtain greater intimacy with themselves, have insight, and also communicate with caregivers and their family. So we have a performance here today. This is the mood sweater design. And we have some models that came all the way from San Francisco to illuminate the designs. Here we have Inka modeling the mood sweater, and here's our color display. So we can tell how she's feeling by the colors around her collar. Gives the biofeedback. The bowl-shaped collar design actually gives biofeedback as it reflects upon the wearer how they're feeling. But it also acts as an external blush, a teledisplay to tell the room how you're feeling. It's a new form of communication that could be very helpful for people who cannot speak, children, elders, autistic people, Alzheimer's. We just had recent interest with Alzheimer's patients to really show how you're feeling with real-time biofeedback. Yay. So not only is this great for populations that cannot speak, it's also good for circus artists. Thank you very much. So we have one more design to perform today. This one is called the Neurotique. It's a brain sensor that responds real-time visualization of your brain activity. This is a 3D printed, hand-knitted EEG. We thought, why have a plastic gadget on your head when you can be fabulous and show how you're feeling? And this also gives rise to the new industry of 3D printing, where you can print what you want your gadget to look like. And this is also the future where we'll be able to print what we want our heart monitor to look like. And so may I introduce the Neurotique. And this one also has a color display. It goes from red, which is delta, deep sleep, theta, which is orange, green, alpha, blue is beta, and then gamma, the multisensory, is multicolored. What I found fascinating about this is the brain constantly moves. I was waiting for it to all turn orange when she meditates, but there's always activity, which is fun to see. So now we have a short video on how this was made with the 3D printing, and we embedded the SENSOREE therapeutic biomedia inside the 3D prints. So if we could show the video.
Neurontique is a brain animating fashion. A knitted 3D printed EEG brain sensor that maps thoughts and exhibits brain states with color. Within the knit fabric structure, 3D printed light globules are embedded with SENSOREE therapeutic biomedia. We worked with the Emotive Epoch EEG brain sensor. It has 14 points that monitor brain waves, so we created 14 3D printed synapse light points. The SENSOREE emotive display visualizes brain state with color.
So we see how this project went from therapeutic biomedia to New York Fashion Week. Who knew? And now healthcare. So now I'd like to bring the Moody's back out. And we'll have a sensory party, sensory experience for the finale. Oh, I've got all these. I'll stay back here. Okay, thank you. So thank you, Moody's and Naratik. And thank you, everybody, for enjoying the show, I hope. And we bring you the future of healthcare as we see it, more personalized, emotive, intuitive, and fun. Thank you very much.